This is a story called Elephants Never Forget, apart from Junior. And here is the quiz. Question 1. In which 2 continents do elephants live? Question 2. What do you call a collection of lions? Question 3. What is a baby elephant called? Question 4. What other words can we call the African plains? Question 5. What do you call the white horns on each side of an elephant's trunk? Mr. and Mrs. Elephant had a little son. It made them very happy and so glad. His mum named him Junior because she said that her baby looked exactly like his dad. The elephants in the herd smiled to themselves when they heard the new baby's name. It's because she's his mother, they said to each other. Elephants all look just the same. Junior played with the other young elephants. They liked him, thought he was fun. He could do all sorts of twists and turns with his trunk, and in races, he nearly always won. There's one thing we know about elephants. It is that they never forget. But this was not so with Junior. His parents were starting to fret. All the little elephants attended lessons each day, but first thing every morning, Junior was up and away. The elephant teacher asked, "Where's Junior? He's missing school rather a lot." The little elephants looked at each other and in chorus replied, "He forgot." At elephant school, they learnt many things that elephants need to know. How to march, how to trumpet, how to roll in the mud, how to swing their trunks to and fro. They marched, holding each other's tails in a straight line from the front to the rear. But Junior had missed the lessons on marching, so of course he had no idea. "That's not right," said the teacher, who one day watched him march. "You hold each other's tails, then you trot." When Junior was asked why he missed coming to school, he answered, "I just forgot." Junior missed wash day down by the stream. He missed learning to dive and to swim, to use his trunk to snorkel when under the water. His parents could not understand him. Junior missed mud baths, wallowing in mud with his friends. He forgot where he needed to be. He missed learning to trumpet out loud with his trunk, how to get water from the baobab tree. He forgot his friends' birthdays. It made them sad, though they didn't make a fuss. He's our friend. We love him. But where does he go? Has he just forgotten us? No. Junior wanted to be an explorer. He wanted to explore. All over the land he wandered each day. He loved everything he saw. He loved the plains and the rivers, the waterfalls, mountains and streams. At night, when he lay with his mum and his dad, he dreamed of the sights that he'd seen. Junior explored all over the land. He imagined a map in his head. He knew every pathway and hidden route, different tracks one could follow instead. So Junior continued exploring, forgetting school every day. He was learning about the land where he lived, learning in a different way. Then one dreadful day something happened when the young elephants were down by the stream. Their parents were resting, away in the shade. They did not hear the cries and the screams. A great pride of lions crept silently up to where the young elephants played. The elephants spotted the lions. They were terrified and dismayed. They wanted to escape back to their parents, but the lions were blocking their way. So they wailed in fear as the lions moved closer. These young cubs were excellent prey. The baby elephants turned and fled far away from home. They swam over the river and escaped the lions. Whew. But then they found themselves lost and alone. They cried aloud, "We want to get back." "I'll help you," they heard a voice say. There stood Junior, waving his trunk. "I'll lead you. I know the way." The happy young elephants followed their friend. He led them all safely home. He'd explored all over the land. They were glad he had wanted to roam. The older elephants called Junior a hero. They shook his trunk and they trumpeted loud. Junior's mum and dad stood by their son. They were happy and so very proud. Junior was cheered and applauded. He was hoisted into the air. He'd missed school, but he'd learnt some different skills. How he'd learnt them, nobody cared. Junior forgot a lot of things, but what he remembered saved the day. He was an elephant explorer, and when his friends were lost, Junior remembered the way. And now he remembered to go to school. He wanted to come, he said. But some days the teacher and all his pupils went exploring with Junior instead.